there have been lots of talks about the Supreme Court, if they should or shouldn't allow same-sex marriage. I believe that they will allow same-sex marriage, mostly because people just want to say it's religious freedom that will threaten their religion. And what would happen there is that religious freedom is not an original argument. Religious freedom. Religious freedom has been out there ever since slavery, alright? They tried to ban slavery. They said if they would have banned slavery, that was against their religious freedom, and they had a religious right to own slaves. And so, that's pretty much what happened. Now slavery's banned. People don't make a big deal about it anymore. You know, like that's pretty much what goes on. And then they go into women's rights. Yeah, they go into women's rights, women voting. Women voting is basically another thing about religious freedom. You see, if they would allow women to vote, that was against their religion. And so, pretty much what was going on there is that they allow women to vote now, and it's not really such a big deal. And now it's same-sex marriage. You see, I think they're going to allow same-sex marriage, and then after a while, it won't turn into so much of a big deal. There's lots of arguments saying that marriage is between a man and a woman. That is not exactly true. I've actually decided to read the Bible page by page, and I cannot find a single spot where it says marriage is between one man and one woman. I can find spots where it supports marrying your half-sister. I can find spots where it talks about polygamy. I can find spots where it talks about pretty much anything. Alright, there's nowhere. And if you are a Christian who thinks that marriage is between one man and one woman, I challenge you to find that spot, because I've challenged Christians before and they could not find it. I'm not even joking. They say that and then yet they can't find it, which is kind of weird. If you're going to argue about it, then probably you should read the Bible. You should actually read the Bible and not say stuff about the Bible that you don't actually know. And people have read the Bible page by page and found that it was polygamy. So really, I don't know where it would say marriage is between a man and a woman. Interracial marriage is also a sin. Yes, interracial marriage is also a sin. I really don't know. Interracial marriage is a sin. If the bride is not a virgin on her wedding day, then she shall be stoned to death by the entire town. And that's in Iran. So let me just say, if you want religion in your country, move to Iran. Move to Saudi Arabia. Alright? Really. I'm not trying to insult you, but really, if you make a big deal about religion, then you should probably do that. And also, I really hope the Supreme Court really focuses more on LGBT discrimination. I swear that's not even my dog. I swear. I don't even know where that's coming from. If you even hear it, I don't even know where that's coming from. Anyway, I hope they focus on LGBT discrimination a lot, because we really do need a free country. We really do need freedom. And I've actually looked up a graph of how free people feel, and it turns out there are a lot of countries where people feel more free. Yes, there are a lot more countries where people feel more free than the United States. I mean, like, we need respectful people, we need respect, we need everything. We need everything in this country. We need freedom. Alright? I just have to say we don't have enough freedom, since in some states it is actually legal to discriminate towards someone based on their sexual orientation. It is legal in lots of states, including Indiana. But pretty much, I really do hope they do focus on that. I really hope they focus on everything that's been going on. And I hope that same-sex marriage does get allowed.